Like you said, a human being. I'm going to make you take that chance.
Certainly. Why, I wouldn't let her stay.
thing to learn about now is astronomy.
Astronomy.
Because space never ever ends.
Hello! Oh no, you have to get closer to me.
Oh.
There we go. Hi guys! Hello, 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 hello. Oh, I should probably move this closer too. Hold on. That would have been so bad.
That would have been embarrassing. I mean, it would have added the color to your mouse pad.
I don't need any more color. Hi Carl, what's up?
Hello, hello.
Alright, we're just gonna jump right into it.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Because I forgot the controls again.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
What was I doing?
Playing. Didn't we finish the opening? No.
Yeah, we already went through the conversation.
Oh, we went through the beginning part of this already. I don't know.
Oh, okay, I remember.
Oh, we finished at the detective's board. Patty's missing, right? Patty was taken.
Yeah.
Stop it! We just started! Stop it! If I'm gonna kick your ass. He doesn't need a shower. You just shaved and shit and showered so many times.
Alright, link board. Is this it? Amphibian.
We just did the link board. So now, where do we have to go? There's only one drink that can refresh you right now.
David Jawari?
Jawara.
Is it David?
You're gonna drink David?
Yeah, that big, tall glass of a man.
Of a man in 3.
The concierge. Was the bellboy and the chef.
Mm-hmm.
So wait, where?
Was that Melvin?
Who? Him?
Yeah.
No.
He looks like Melvin in disguise.
Oh. Wait, where am I going to go for this drink?
Liquid Sunshine, there's only one drink that can refresh you right now. Is it that bar where, what's his name? Used to own?
Which one? Do I just go back? Do I go all the way to the cafeteria?
You could try.
Oh wait, it has to be coffee. Because I know he loves his coffee.
Hey there, Chef. How's it going?
You still here, Mr. FBI? After what happened at the clock?
Not quite. Our work isn't complete just yet.
Oh, yeah? Well, what can
You're
I
under
do?
investigation.
May I trouble you for a...
Ah, here it is.
You're right.
as hot as this blistering midsummer sun? Passionate and ferociously frightened.
Huh? You out of your mind?
Bless you, bless you.
Thank you.
I'm dead serious.
I will have you know this is a high-class establishment, and I'm the presiding chef here. I'd never served such a low-class beverage. All folks can drink here is a melody of rich, robust leaves. Tea, and tea alone. If you fixing to drink that muddy water, you'll go on over to my little sister's restaurant.
That is his sister.
Mm-hmm.
It's not his wife.
I'd like to switch over to tea.
I won't force you to betray your principles.
Thank you for your offer, but I'll have to decline, Chef. I said I want coffee, and I meant it. That hot, bitter, dark, maddeningly odoriferous
Bless you.
muddy...
Blush?
Jesus.
Who's talking about you?
I don't know.
But you ain't gonna be drinking it here. That's for sure.
Zach, I seem to have mistaken our chef here for a more open-minded person.
Hey Jackson, what's up?
It cost us a bit of time, but let's head over to Alexis's.
I'm kind of just reminding myself. Oh, damn! I could pull a gun here. Okay. Sorry, I was thinking about PlayStation controls, so every time I kept pressing the A, I was thinking, wait, is this the X button? Or the circle button to get out?
Thank you, Jackson.
Boss, I highly recommend you, blah blah. If you're curious, then you just need to try it out. Next time your order arrives, blah blah. Still just going in reverse. The red leaves.
Because we're going back in time. We're recalling events in the past.
Back to the future.
And also making us a baby, too. The seeds turns everybody into a baby. For them to be reborn into a disgusting being.
What?
Yeah, you heard me. No mean here.
That's
All nice. 007 and 64? No, it's not. Isn't 007 64 first person? Was her car always yellow?
Hmm?
Was her car always yellow?
Yeah.
I thought it was red.
Wait. Why am I paying it? It's right down the street.
Thanks for calling me. Wyvern. Goodbye now.
What?
You just wanted to talk to her.
Hey, she's got a thing for David Gowara. Don't you remember? She loves the concierge or bellboy.
Huh?
I think it was the bellboy she liked.
Yeah, she likes the bellboy.
Damn it! Wait, what?
Zach, it appears... Let's come back.
Okay, wait. 3:10 on Tuesday. Time.
Oh, it opens back up at 5. Is there another thing you can do?
Oh! What you got for me, Mrs. Carpenter? You weird bowling fanatic. What am I doing here? Do I really need to spell it out for you? I'm eating. What? And once I'm finished, I'm going to dash back into the diner and regain control of my life. Where are you eating? On the floor?
With bowling shoes on.
She's always prepared.
She's destroying her bowling shoes.
She's always prepared, though. Where'd it go? Oh. What'd I pick up? I'm so confused. How many sleeping bags do I have?
You have 10.
I have 1.
Just do another mission while you wait for 5 o'clock. Don't you have another mission?
I have too many missions that I have not.
What's another one
Kept
that you
up.
can do that won't take that long? Can't you open up your journal or something?
I'm not actually looking for a mission. Right now I'm trying to see if there's Where was that place for the gun upgrades?
Oh, I don't remember.
But you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, but I don't remember.
Is it this? I'll gladly play the $2.50 just to teleport around to there.
Run her over.
No! I'm not losing $300.
You think it would be $300 to run her over? I think it'd be less.
It was $300 for me to deck someone just once.
Random person, but she's a character that we all don't like. So I think it would be less.
Kind of like her weirdness. You have to admire someone who's so dedicated in whatever craft they want.
Dedicated?
Yes.
That's what you call it.
Yes.
I
She
guess
is
that's what
willing
happens.
to pray to a god for a great...
I guess that's what happens when someone can identify with an addict.
You're the one with coffee problems. I don't.
At least I could admit she's an addict.
I never
She
said
is a
she wasn't.
bowling addict. She's not dedicated. She's an addict.
She's smoking
literally-
bowling pins?
An addict doesn't mean smoking or drinking. She literally made her bushes look like bowling pins.
Doth thou
I can't deny that. No, I don't want to talk about this. Last will cost thee a fair price, which he dost thou wish to pursue. No.
You have to answer.
No, I just want to talk to him about, like,
doth thou
charms. There we go. Great. Boost your gun's capability. Or... Fire speed, reload, chamber. Oh, I actually have some for this, okay. Fire shotgun bullets. Freeze. I think I'm going to get this one. It's also the only one I can make right now. But hey, yeah.
I can see it. Thou hath discovered the very purpose of my emporium, that is.
Cool.
Alter time.
Gun boost? Whip. I guess that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So hopefully I have the chance to freeze enemies.
Like stop them in their tracks or like ice freeze?
I think it's ice freeze.
Yeah, so you have bullets with powers?
Yeah.
Frozen?
No, I'm just throwing snowballs at a very high speed.
Where are you getting snowballs from?
Magic. Are you okay?
Fine. Just getting comfortable.
Just getting comfy.
Just getting comfy. We got the blankets. We got the game. It's comfy. Nice.
The only
And
thing you're missing are
popcorn.
your snacks.
Yeah. Oh, I get hot fries. No!
You just won't order a hot fry?
No, I'm kidding.
If you want order, just use my phone.
No.
Okay, so I got that covered. Let's go down the street for that.
I keep yawning. What?
What? What are you doing?
I'm trying to get comfortable. Don't pay attention to me. Keep playing your game. Boop boop boo doo doo doo.
Caffeine, Zach. We need caffeine, full of energy, just like that blazing sun. That's what we need to refresh our brains.
Yes.
What do you say? Let's kick back and enjoy some good old-fashioned coffee.
You know why he wants coffee? You know why?
Why?
You have any can you guess?
Because he has problems?
That's your guess?
Yeah.
Because it's a substitution for smoking cigarettes.
Is that why you drink?
Huh? Is that why you drink coffee?
Yeah.
Yes. Like, if you've noticed the times that I want coffee, it's normally around the times that, like, either I'm bored, which I crave. Guys, I smoke cigarettes. I used to. I still struggle a little bit, but it's been cut down a lot, and he can vouch.
Oh no. You hide stuff from me.
So, it's been cut down a lot, and the only times I ever crave coffee is when I am bored or when I feel myself wanting to crave a cigarette. I crave caffeine at the same time. So caffeine is a better out than a cigarette. So I get coffee I've been having to cut down because of my job, but I get coffee on my days off twice a day, right? Sometimes it'll be 3 times a day. Twice a day, normally. I've been drinking coffee after work, too. Kind of get that out of me. Tea can substitute it, too. Sometimes I'll crave tea instead of coffee, but that's very rare. I should switch over to tea instead of coffee.
Whenever you don't have your coffee, I feel like you want to murder me. I love you. Please don't
Should I
hurt
go
me.
get some tea?
As long as you don't hurt me.
What was that?
He was just showing off his skills. This. So, is there no one manning this?
Nope.
Nope.
What are we about to order? Nothing. We already ate. But we were talking about ordering hot fries.
Wait.
Flamin' hot fries.
I was thinking about some cookies.
He wants cookies. You want cookies?
Okay.
Oh, guys, I did my nails. The artist that did my nails, not going back to him, but it's not what I really wanted, but I think it will do. It looks very playful. Very, very playful here. Extremely, extremely playful. Look, my hand's the size of your head. Tea is really good.
Zach, first we need to refresh ourselves. Caffeine. That's what we need.
What time is it? It's 3?
So only 3. Can I buy... I wonder, can I buy a sleeping bag in a vending machine?
You might be able to.
A whole sleeping bag?
I wouldn't be surprised. Can't you buy it at Casa Pineapple?
Did I buy it there?
I don't know. Hunter.
Why are you like the terrible voice in my head? if I go down this street,
You can punch her.
I'm not listening to you.
Look, Casa Pineapple. There's a vending machine literally around the corner.
Right here?
I think it's on the other side?
There's some cool art.
There is.
Where's this mystical vending machine?
No, on the other side of the street. Yeah, left. Left.
No, 83%.
Left. Left. Okay. No, down that street.
You said left twice.
Left. Left. Left! It's
How many
down that
left?
street!
This street?
I think so. Pull up your map.
Don't show me where... Where is it?
Is that it over there?
Where? This way?
Right. Yeah, go between those buildings. And then left. Right there? No? What are those? Oh, you could duck and down
Where I
them.
can squat.
Wait, pull up your map. I bet I was right that it's down that street.
Which street?
The street you were just going down.
This street?
Give it to me.
No.
Go on your map.
Don't hurt yours.
Please go on the map.
Don't hurt my precious boy.
You see, it was down that street. I was right.
No, you said left.
Yes, down that street. The street you were going down. Hey, James. We're going streaking.
Oh, damn.
Down that street. It's somewhere there. Right? You passed it the first time.
You kept telling me left, right,
I
left,
told you
left.
it was down that street, though.
Go left.
I was right. It was down that street. Oh, look, coffee.
That's not the pure coffee he wants. Where's my sleeping bag? It's not in here.
You asked for the vending machine. I sent you to the vending machine.
I asked for an entire sleeping bag.
Oh, we can't get what we want sometimes, okay?
You think she sells sleeping bags?
Who?
The
The
bowling
pinball
alley.
lady?
Yeah. Kaware's sister.
Oh, but you have to wait for the...
I'll use my sleeping bag in order to buy more sleeping bags. That's fun.
Hey, can you ram into that big tree right there?
Which one?
That one right there to the left. Left!
Ooh, wow. I'm not going to break my skateboard.
Oh, so close.
I bet you want it.
So, Jackson. I was helping him. I was right about where it was. I hate that sound.
One of these days, I'm just going to change all your alarm of your alarm sounds to that. Just out of spite or something.
Caffeine, Zach. We need.
He sounds like a zombie at this point.
Full of energy, just like that.
The lady's over there, like, with her hands up.
Punch a squirrel. Oh, yeah. Squirrel punching simulator.
Can't with you guys. You guys
No,
are...
it's the shaving simulator. Shave and shower. Shave and shower.
Oh, my lord. You sure look pooped, honey.
Hello, Alexis. Yes, someone did quite the number on me.
Must have given you one heck of a shiner. Well, Let me get you some coffee so you can relax, honey.
Yes, that's it, Alexis. Just what I was waiting for.
Yes!
Is it possible to get an especially pungent cup, smoldering with all the heat of the southern sun?
Coming right up.
Mrs. Carpenter, you never miss a beat.
I love how they put her in the shot for that.
Yeah. With the whole sound effect and everything.
I'm just trying to enjoy my coffee.
He is the coffee. Oh.
Zach, look.
Ominous skull. What?
Patty.
Were there hallucinogens?
No, Melvin. No!
Oh, my Lord, what are you trying to do? Wake the dead? What's wrong, honey?
Oh.
Oh.
Coffee.
Where is this boathouse located?
Oh, my Lord, what's going on with you? Your poor voice is positively trembling.
Just tell me. Where is this boathouse located?
There's lots of boathouses around these parts, honey. Your guess is as good as mine.
Well, then, can you at least tell me when this photo was taken?
Looks to me like it was taken during the Clarkson Campbell wedding party when PJ married his ex-wife Audrey.
There was a building this tall in town back then?
Oh, you know what? That must be the cold storage warehouse. That big billboard on the roof is the Clarksons, see? I bet you'd be able to get a great view of all the boathouses in the swamp from up there.
Thank you. That's all the info I need. Would you mind if I borrowed this?
Shoot, of course not, honey.
Can I get another coffee to go?
Thanks for your help. And keep the change.
Oh, my Lord.
What?
Why? What is her deal?
Did I actually lose $10 from that?
Yeah. That's okay. Greedy much?
Hi. Why are you two staying just there?
Walk all over her lane.
I am the bowling out. On a serious note, I do need to see if I could get a sleeping bag from her or something. They're just going to stand there?
Go to Casa Pineapple.
Okay.
Oh, go out and go back in. It should change the scene. Yeah. It was waiting for you to go out. LSD decaf.
Mhm.
It wasn't decaf. He wanted his coffee that bad. It definitely was not decaf.
Is that what happened? You just start seeing some weird stuff and that's how you calm down?
No?
I don't know, I never drank coffee, so...
You should try it.
I just started seeing some weird stuff. Oh my god.
You're starting to see some weird shit. You're not drinking coffee.
What'd you get me then?
It's not what I gave you.
What'd you spike in my
What'd
drink?
what'd you take from some random person? Did you get roofied?
By you?
There's no point in me roofing you. I have you.
Go up to the roof. So 8 in the morning till... What was the time? Oh wait, I think I can go right now.
It's not 8.
5. Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Alright, time to go back to Casa.
You don't want to check to see if she has a sleeping bag?
No, I feel... Or I hope Casa Pineapple has it.
Or you could just sleep in the room.
No, that cost me $350 per night. I really have been spoiled by all the quick load times.
Can of butter. What?
You're the one who drinks coffee, not me.
I don't know what can of butter coffee is.
Very good, please.
Okay, the fact that David's...
Oh, hey, wait.
That one won't break easily.
It's $10 more.
For it to not break easily? Yeah, take it. You can use it a few times. You have $3,000. Shut up and take it. You're gonna throw $3,300? Oh my god. Lord hungers, Lord help me.
But I could get 7.
Maybe don't
with
get
this.
pineapple on your table then.
The whole pineapple?
Don't get that, that breaks easily.
Yeah, but I could get 7 of them. For the same cost. How much
Take
you-
3 of those.
Okay.
Buy all those.
Waste all my money on over 100 sleeping bags?
Oh. It's spelled like that? I've never tried that either. It could be good, but I don't think the caffeine with it is a good idea. Unless it's just
Serving you is please do.
Oh wait. Actually, wait. I think that would be good, but isn't that a down and upper at the same time? Isn't that a little much? Like, you're literally eliminating, canceling them out, each other out. Oh my god.
I can't add to the conversation. I have no clue. Are you okay? Are you just tearing up? What's up? You alright?
Just a little anxiety.
Hmm?
Anxiety.
Oh. Alright, time for me to sleep.
So you bought all those sleeping bags just to sleep in the hotel?
It's called preparations.
It costs $300 a night. It didn't even cost you anything. But you're hungry.
Oh, but I'm hungry as hell. Time to shave.
I thought that said not if you use saliva. To drink your coffee. If you use saliva to drink your coffee, it doesn't cancel each other out.
Oh, damn, I forgot when I'm hungry I don't have stamina. David, I need your pineapple. The whole
What time
pineapple.
is it?
A little past 8 o'clock, which is the time. 8 to 5 is the cold storage place.
And that's what I'm talking. You can't get fine eating like this at any of those diners out there. So make sure you enjoy.
Oh wow. He just bashed his sister.
They got a little healthy competition. Woo! The seafood platter. That looks good.
You'll spend $24 on it.
It's a seafood platter. And all he wants is a copy from it.
No, remember it's tea.
Okay.
He doesn't
But
make
look at the
coffee.
joy. Look at the joy in that face.
Next time you get a hankering for old-time Creole food, just stop on by.
Hey. So you know what? It wasn't $24. It was $14.
Did you get some money for it?
Yeah, because I got the $10 return. Okay, so for me, I have to go to the cold storage warehouse. Which was the cold storage? Oh.
Thank you, James. Oh, did you guys hear me say that? I guess since I make this a safe space, I've been dealing with some anxiety things the past 2 weeks. So, I've had a few episodes. So we're just taking things slow. I've been trying to slow down, right, Mickey? And he's been really good at making sure I slow down or that I'm okay.
As slow as a race car.
That's my ADHD. Which causes my anxiety, so.
Just a self-perpetuating thing.
And then causes my depression. It is a self. Maybe I should put my beanie on.
Put your beanie on.
Maybe that will help me. There we go.
Constrict your head.
Yeah. And also makes me feel like I'm hiding my face because of my hair. Actually, I feel better.
Okay. Whatever makes you happier. Wait.
Aren't you supposed to go to the top of the billboard or something?
Yep. Sure.
That billboard over there.
Lena Doman, aka Professor R. How could such an intelligent person like her suffer such a tragic downfall? Does the South really corrupt people like Patty said? This sunlight certainly seems capable of breaking someone down. No matter how you try to resist it, it's so hot it feels like I'm burning up.
Ginger tea and cinnamon?
Wait.
I've been drinking some ginger tea lately.
Captain Hook. Danny.
Punch him.
Oh, it's you.
You mean the you're a crybaby?
I reckon I owe you an apology for how I was acting before.
Oh, damn.
He doesn't want to be investigated.
I get what you meant now. You'll no longer be able to borrow a certain someone's power. Well, those words woke me up. I need to get myself together or I'll sink. And you saved me. So, thanks.
Now this is a surprise, Zach. Can a human being really turn themselves around this quickly?
Hey, come on, don't say that. I was drunk, you know. I lost my baby girl, my wife, then my father-in-law.
He said he was drunk?
Didn't know
Yeah.
what to do.
Well, he was slurring and he was like all over the place, so.
Blaming it all on someone else was the only way I knew how
Such
to.
a Floridian.
Alright?
Yeah.
What are you here for, anyway? Thought you already investigated this place.
The lobster girl.
I'd like to get your permission to climb up to the roof.
Is that
Right up
Candy?
to that hideous sign there.
Oh, is that all? Well, go on ahead. I know you're a genius agent. And if you need to go up there, then by all means.
Danny, I'm not a genius. I'm a complete failure. I never even gave a single thought to P.J. Clarkson's first daughter. I was practically oblivious the entire time. I never considered the possibility that Lena had a child either. And that misstep cost us many sacrifices.
Hey,
You
Knight.
know all about it now, right? Then just move on. You figured out that it was Galena who murdered Lise, and that Galena was being manipulated by Lena. You proved that my treasure wasn't evil after all. It may have cost us a lot of sacrifices, but that still makes you a genius agent, and that's how I know I can trust you. Now, I don't care if you're FBI. I'm still gonna come clean and say it. Whoever killed my treasure is gonna pay. I want to track him down and kill him with my own hands. But I'm a Clarkson too. So I made up my mind.
I mean, not anymore.
Clarkson's got a job to do.
He's not a Clarkson anymore. His wife died. His father-in-law died. His brother-in-law died, and his daughter died. He's widowed.
Yeah, but I guess he's still holding up the Clarkson name, but...
Which one is it, Zach? Patricia must be in the boathouse we saw in that photograph. Along with Melvin and Candy, the goddess of fertility. What I saw at Alexis's restaurant, not only was my mind still reeling, but the oracle was also rather vague. But so what, Zach? We just need to find the same boathouse that we saw in that picture. There's got to be another singularity inside it.
Look, there you go.
Zach, that's the boathouse. It's right where the photograph was taken. But I have no idea how we're supposed to reach it.
Just have that,
Zach, it looks like we have no choice but to head back to the starting line. Let's go and see the one who
Chester.
fired the pistol at Heaven. He should be able to transport us straight to that boathouse. Remember, his love for justice is so strong that he chased a poacher's boat all the way up the bayou. I'm sure he'll be happy to help us. Zach, stop and just imagine it for a moment. Chuck's face, once he hears that poacher's boat is actually a shrine housing the goddess of fertility.
Delivering the abundant blessings of the Mississippi to your kitchen table. Clarkson Food Delivery Service.
What's this?
Please forever.
Who left this message for her? Zach, you know what? I forgot all about our 10-foot giant. We still have a lot of work left to do in this town.
Yeah, we're solving the whole case for who killed her, but we're not solving, or we haven't gotten to the point of who took her body.
Who moved it? Oh yeah, they haven't found her body yet, right?
No. Oh wait. DP?
Zach, there's the biggest man we've seen in town thus far. Let's talk to him just in case.
Actually, no, I think we already got the body. It's just that we don't know who moved it.
Hello there, Avery. I need your help. Would you mind raising your arms up high like this for me?
Raise my arms? Like this?
Thank you. That's perfect. It appears that even with your height, you'd have a tough time reaching a spot up that high.
I love Lise. Yep.
No. No.
But Lise got cold. Lise turned white. My poor sunlight wouldn't move no more.
Avery, I understand how you feel. I'm sure that Lise does too.
Really?
Oh yes. I guarantee it. Right now, I'm trying to eliminate the cause of her death. But I need your assistance. If you ever see a man who looks taller and stronger than you, I want you to let me know.
I will. You bet I will. Yup.
Alright, James, enjoy your lurk.
I kind of feel bad for Avery. Although I don't know if he's the one that knocked us out. Was it Melvin who knocked us out?
I think it might have been Melvin. But why take Patty? Or why...
Why do you think the Clarksons chose a dragonfly for their family crest? In some European countries, dragonflies are called devil's needles, and folklore suggests that they fly around, sewing up the mouths of children who don't do as they're told. In Japan, some samurai helmets are also shaped like dragonflies. There, dragonflies are seen as beneficial insects who march valiantly ahead, preying on the pests that devour crops. In other words, dragonflies symbolize opposite things depending on whether you're in the east or the west. But why did the Clarksons choose this insect to be their symbol? I can't help but feel like it's something deeper than the cliched image of dragonflies as guardians of crops. Hungan called the dragonfly a flying serpent. What if his interpretation was right on the mark? The Clarksons are serpentine. Savage, cunning, and skilled at protecting themselves, but they don't slither along the ground. They're serpents with wings that allow them to soar.
She's been the true villain this whole time.
That's why she was in the shot multiple times.
Wait, where are we supposed to go? Oh, right.
I'll tell your story, James. But I hope you come back. Where is it?
Was it this?
Oh, it's the lake.
Oh.
Isn't it Isaac Lake?
Yeah, but...
Go there.
Yeah, I guess this is the closest I can, go. What's up? Bum, 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 ba-da.
Skateboard time.
Okay, so here. Whew, that frame rate.
Do you think Patty's okay? She acts strong, but it seemed like she was deeply distraught. Where did Melvin disappear to? The same goes for her mother, Candy. We never even got a chance to meet her mother. Did they get swallowed up into the Clarksons' vortex as well? We need to hurry, Zach. As of now, Patty could be in danger. Can't stop moving until we find the source to all this chaos.
It's so cute how much he cares about Patty.
I mean, he's a man of his word, and he says, I'll protect you
from all evil. Right?
Yeah. Oh wait, it's not the lake.
Oh.
The lake is where all those alligators are at.
If you follow the train tracks, you should find it, right?
Yeah. It's just that building over there.
Hey, Zach. No, nothing. Just felt like saying that.
Okay. Just chuckle.
I'll take it as a little sweet gesture.
Go down the dip. And jump.
How do I jump?
I don't remember. What was the button?
I thought it was only on like a slope that I could jump.
You don't trust?
Nope. Last thing I want is a nightmare to happen, which is to accidentally fall into the...
You won't fall in, you'll just damage your skateboard.
That's an even worse nightmare for me.
Which exactly what you just did.
Louisiana Iris Bowl?
That was so funny.
That took away 4% of my skateboard's health.
I told you, it's just gonna damage your skateboard.
Zach, you're a coffee person, right?
No.
No sugar, only
Nope.
Yes, I'm completely with
Nope.
you on
I am far from being a coffee person.
Oh, look, the ramp. Let's go.
Gotta align myself. How do I...
It's L.
This.
Oh, 1 p.m.? You're not gonna be there? It's L, isn't it?
L what?
It just says L, so it's probably L1.
I pressed though.
Are you not going fast enough? Don't you have to pick up some speed?
Okay. Please work. Woo! That's a little bit too much speed.
This town sure is peaceful, Zach. Yes, I know. I know what you're about to say. But that's why we're here. To protect this peace. Isn't that right, Zach?
Oh my god. Did they bite?
No.
Nope.
There's a lot of them around, though.
Woo. I think I'm actually hitting them with my skateboard. Yeah, there he is. They're coming up. Actually, no. I want to shoot one of them. Just to test out to see if it actually freezes. Like if it freezes every time, or what is this freezing, Yeah, do. So I just throw snowballs at them.
You lost a lot of bullets, though.
Not sure how I feel about this buff. I guess I gotta face the enemies in those, like, dungeons.
It might help. It might slow them down.
Because I think I just did the same amount of damage as I was doing before.
Yeah, but I think it slows them down.
Hello, Chuck. The time has finally come to catch that poacher's boat you spoke of.
Oh, now he wants to catch the boat. Thought you FBI boys don't chase down boats.
Oh my god.
Ain't that what you said? Unless it's a terrorist boat that plans to overthrow our country, right?
You're exactly right, Chuck. I discovered that boat does contain perpetrators who are potentially capable of overthrowing our country. Perpetrators who are deeply connected to a new drug called Sang Rouge.
And you expect me to help you?
Yes, I need your help.
I see you got the balls to match just how big a goddamn prick you are. Poachers can fuck with my farm all they want, but the moment drugs get involved, all of a sudden you're raring to go. Guess what? I don't give a shit.
Oh my god.
I knew that was gonna happen.
I can't solve this case without your help, Chuck. If you're angry about how I acted earlier, then please allow me to apologize.
I don't want no apology.
Then how can I get you to trust me?
You really don't know when to shut up, do ya? As you can see, I'm busy here. So if you're done harassing me, then,
Press A.
Chuck, that was amazing. Absolutely incredible. Fantastic. How did you do that?
Thanks? I don't know.
The answer lies in his physical advantage.
Did he just throw it at me?
No.
That's
The movement.
awesome. Your stance when you toss makes all the difference. I can't get over how beautiful his stance was. Just what am I missing?
You like skipping stones? You know, I always trust a man who knows how to skip good.
That's all you.
See,
That's all you.
to skipping is how close your arm is to the water when you throw. You also need accurate speed, an accurate wrist snap, and accurate timing when you let go. That's why short folk who stay low to the ground and keep a low profile like me can skip better. And that's how I reckon I can trust a man who knows what skipping's all about. Got it? If you want my help, you gotta impress me with your
It's been a while since I've skipped in this game.
I'll lend you my bow.
I guess the practice earlier was worth it.
Oh boy. Oh, just 5 points. Easy. You've gone up to like 30, I think.
13, I think. Was that the one I liked? Pretty sure. Let me see what's the other one. Yeah, I
the
think
flat,
this is
the half, or the big boulder?
I have to press A, right?
Yeah. Okay. Hey, that's all we needed. That was good.
The first one was bad.
Alright.
You're welcome.
Thank you. I did not want to go through that.
Hot damn! Woo-wee! You're a natural. That was flawless skipping, all right.
You got double what he asked for.
Really?
Oh yeah, you got talent, boy. And you're humble, too.
Well, I did have a great teacher. That's what helped me to stay low.
Yep, that's the key. Gotta keep
So easy to
folks can learn
get on the good side.
Stone skipping.
I mean, hey, it's better than having to like do a lot of chores or some stuff like that.
Feller's gotta stay humble. Keep himself from getting all arrogant. Know what I mean?
I mean, you're a little bit arrogant, but...
Yeah.
Okay, maestro. I trust you now. I'll take you into the swamp or wherever the hell else you want to go. Want to shove off now?
Yep.
Gotta make hay while the sun shines. Let's head over to my boat. Follow me, maestro.
I hate how he pronounces maestro. Maestro.
Maestro. Maestro. My ass is throwing.
You're throwing your ass?
That's what he said.
We gotta go round a bit to get to your boathouse. It ain't the safest route out there, so just be ready.
Zach, this is exhilarating. It's like an amusement park ride, only better.
Hold on tight now, maestro.
This is yet another reminder
Maestro.
of how vast and varied our homeland of America is.
Do I have to shoot anything? Yes, I do. Damn it! Is he just whistling at me?
He might be.
Damn. Hi. All the sensitivity's a little too slow for me. Oh, the frame rate. Oh, this is embarrassing.
He's going slow for you.
When did he have time to set up this entire training course? Yeesh, that was bad. Miss 16. Whew. I did not even get a bronze from that.
Aye.
That's fine.
You did get a bronze.
Oh.
You got silver. Oh. Yeah, you're not gold worthy yet of that.
Yeah, no. That was rough.
You're not like how I am with skipping stones.
This is as far as I can take you. You're gonna have to walk from here.
Thanks, Chuck.
Hey, you hear that wind a-howling? That there's a storm coming. You better watch yourself out there. You hear? Oh, yeah. And folks don't usually come round this end too much, so be careful. You got a weapon? Just give me a holler if you need me to come get you. I do always trust a good skipper from the bottom of my heart.
I appreciate all your help.
He can't hear.
Nope.
Chuck's over here like, I'm used to it.
Whoa. Oh. I thought the game crashed for a second.
No, it hasn't crashed yet.
Oh. Hey, now I get to test my, ice bullets.
Oh, yeah, now it's red.
A deadly premonition.
You set the game.
How do you feel about this one? Honestly, I'm torn. I know the truth that awaits us here isn't one we want to accept. But we have to keep marching ahead. We're FBI special agents, remember? The United States Department of Justice has authorized us to deliver justice in their name. You know, sometimes I get to thinking, why did I ever decide to work in the justice sector?
Oh. Oh. Well, this is embarrassing.
Hmm.
He's trapped behind the JPEG image of a grass. Oh no.
What the hell is that?
It's a lady that spits out the... whatever that weird fog poison thing is. These guys with the doors, they look like, was it the voodoo guy who gives me my charms when I give him...
Oh, I don't know his name.
The one where I just got this, perk from.
Mm-hmm.
I'm confused. So... Oh, I'm supposed to go around this way.
I'll show you what's.
That sounded like Patty.
Patty or Elise?
Sounded like Patty to me. I think it's behind you. No, it's a dead end. Behind you.
Where? What? Here?
Make a left. No, make a left. Here.
I just made the left.
It's behind you, like this little branch, right? Is that where you're trying to go?
Yeah. It should be right in front of me, right here.
Oh, maybe you have to kill them first, and it unlocks.
Damn it. Gonna be a lot of bullets. Oh my god, he's ascended. Uh, 285 bullets left. What? What if I just didn't fight them? Oh my god.
I'll show you what.
Bye.
Ma'am, I don't think it's that exciting.
Bye.
What's
I just don't want to waste all my bullets on these. Okay, you freaked me out.
Speed run.
Speed run.
Zach, we've reached the final stage. Are you prepared for the truth?
Who's his fairy? That still has bothered me this entire time. First off, how do I check my status? Am I cold? Is that what it signifies? There we go. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Look at your nails. I'll be honest, I thought it was like a wall behind that door.
You just stared at it for a second before you went in.
Yeah. Ooh, damn.
Oh, candy! Howdy!
I love you. I'll do anything for you. I'll make your wish come true.
Why does he sound like that?
You stand before the goddess. Mind your manners.
Sorry, but I don't worship that deity.
You always were a rude one.
Patty, everything's all right now. Just come over to me.
She can't hear you, York. Patricia's already in a trance. Outside voices can't reach her.
You didn't. San Rouge?
Now what kind of fool do you take me for? She's the consecrated virgin, and virgins need to be pure. She won't be able to serve the goddess if she gets all corrupted. Now will she? And besides, she's got a resistance to the stuff. Might be due to the blood she inherited from her parents. Or might be San Rouge was designed that way on purpose. Not that it matters now, 'cause she's about to die. I wouldn't do that if I were you, York. Or did you forget who gave you Mr. Alligator to begin with? You think I'd hand you a weapon without any sort of safeguard in it?
What?
This is straight out of a bad C movie.
Bad scene.
Call it what you want, York. But I'm the main character here, and you already played your part. Now that Candy's become the goddess, I will take her once more and claim my seat as the king who rules this town. Yes, I will be the one who rebuilds the Clarksons' legacy!
Power isn't important to you, Melvin. All you care about is your loving family, remember? The man who won the heart of the most beautiful girl in the world. Melvin Woods. We can still stop this from happening. You just need to wake up, Melvin.
York, you really are a second-rate man. You're incapable of understanding how other folks feel. Lena was the one I loved. Candy's merely the symbol we use to restore the Clarksons.
It was a...
Goddess of fertility is just an idol designed to guide our people down the proper path. I devoted everything I had to Lena. Hey, Patricia!
Ah.
I was obsessed with Lena ever since I was a kid. She lived in a big mansion and also had skin as white as snow. All I ever wanted was to be just like her. My friends were too close-minded to understand. Don't let the white man brainwash you, they said. But race was never a part of it for me. She was always far above that shit. A higher being who surpassed it all. And by the time I grew up, she already changed forms and abandoned her home. At first, I was so shocked. It felt like my dreams had been shattered before I ever got a chance to pursue them. But when I finally got a chance to meet her face to face, everything changed. I loved her female form with all my heart. The moment I saw her again, she completely possessed my soul. Hey, York, you know how they say God created man in his own image? That's what Lena is. She's God's finest creation. The perfection of the human race.
She wasn't perfect in any way, Melvin. She was just another criminal who happened to be a bit smarter than most.
You never understand. Anywho, I decided to follow her plan. And so I became the one who supported her from the shadows, working to fulfill her dream of...
I don't know, Jackson.
That's why I seduced Candy, married her, and kept giving her San Rouge whenever Lena told me to. Then, you know what happened? About 1 year ago, we finally saw a sign. A sign of the birth of the goddess of fertility.
You mean she started growing horribly obese?
8 years. It felt long, but also short somehow. I knew from the start that much blood would be spilled. But I had no other choice. It was the only way for me to make my beloved angel need me.
So you murdered Galena, too?
Yeah. that didn't exactly go according to plan. Galena was supposed to kill Lise, and Lena was supposed to take Patricia's life. Then Lena and Galena were supposed to kill PJ and end their own lives. Filicide,
Lena.
patricide, and suicide.
Professor R.
These three types of
Oh.
sacrifice were gonna complete the blood purge. But then you came to town.
You mean the one that he was calling all these names?
I loathe every fabric of your being. Always buzzing around us like a gnat, trying to upset our faith, but no more. I'm gonna stop you right here, sacrifice my daughter, and complete Lena's plan once and for all. There may have been some hiccups in the plan, but the result won't change. After all, I'm her daddy. In the end, the goddess of fertility and her king will be the only ones left. We'll find a way to make do on our own. Hey.
Oh.
Yo, haven't you been wondering why I'm talking so much about myself? Because this is the last stage of the game? Nope. I've just been waiting for this.
Whoa.
The bud. Soon she'll be reborn, and the goddess of fertility will be among us. It all ends here!
Why would that matter? He has a mask on.
Even if it hits, sparks fly.
Are you all right?
Probably burned him.
Just slap Patty a few times.
Die!
Boss fight time? Or am I going through a dungeon?
Oh, he lit another cigarette. I don't know if you missed that. He definitely lit another cigarette. Everything's up in flames.
Oh, this is Patty's POV. She should be more worried about what's to her left. Go help York!
Shit! No! Stop, goddammit! Get away from her!
Hmm?
Daddy! Mama!
Get out of the way! But the goddess! Lena's plans!
Daddy!
No! Damn it! I was supposed to be the king! I need to stop the fire! Shit! Damn
You're around water.
They're technically on a boat. Couldn't
Yeah.
he just...
Daddy, run! I'll die for you.
Patricia?
If Mama and I die, it'll all end, right? I know about the real you. I know that my blood's cursed. So I'm just gonna die. I'm gonna die here with Mama, so it'll all stop. Just please run, Daddy. You're a good man, aren't you?
He's gotta save her, right? Yep.
Daddy, you saved me?
He was gonna kill you, bruh.
Yeah.
He's gonna go to jail, so...
Oh, he's gonna die. Come on, someone help York out.
Patty. Zach, I need you. Give me strength.
Are they switching?
Am I like a Pokemon? He's just calling me out?
If he needs protection, Zach will front.
Oh. Oh. Damn.
The one under you.
But why?
Oh.
You kept saying you were gonna kill me. Daddy! I can't do it!
Just jump off the boat. Did I mess up? Oh.
Are you all right?
Agent York, save my daddy!
Get out of here! York, take my CLG and run!
No! I can't leave both of you here!
Just go!
No! I'm not leaving! No! No!
I've sinned. I can't come back to this world. We have to say goodbye here. I'll take your mama with me. It's time for you to start a new life, sweetie. One where you won't be shackled to your destiny. York, I've confessed my sins. I'm gonna die here. I know this isn't how you wanted things to go down, but she's innocent. My CLG is pure. Please, just take her and get out of here.
No! No! I'm staying with you!
Bruh, get the fuck out of there. Push her over the boat.
York, just grab her like a football and just start quarterback running it.
Your hands now. York.
Look at her in the background, Candy.
She's been drugged up.
The entire time.
Yeah.
They literally fucked her over.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, CLG. I've been a horrible
Rain dance.
before we ever met.
Not a war type Pokemon.
No.
I'm the gun type.
But I finally understand it now. I love my family from the bottom of my heart. Both you and your mama.
Me too. I love you with all my heart, Daddy.
I'm sorry, Candy.
She's probably gonna be happy to be dead. Did you say Patrice?
Lena.
I thought she said red tree.
Oh, maybe Red Tree.
I screwed it all up again. Your whole plan's been ruined. I'm sorry. Right up to the end. I could never do anything right. Oh. Really? So, it's all okay? Oh, good. Well, just hold on then. Candy and I will be
You can literally just get out of there with your boat.
The worst father.
Oh my.
Graced with the sweet.
Is he saying this in the water?
Yeah.
Life can be a bitch sometimes. But it wasn't all bad.
Who spends this much time on a burning boat?
A boat that you could just drive out of.
Seriously.
You want to hear something fucked up?
Hmm.
Who am I going to turn in all these bounties to?
Poor Patty.
It's not over.
The pastor.
Pastor knows how to jam.
He does. Where's that other guy that was in the underwear?
Katrina brought that rain to us.
Katrina?
Oh my!
Oh my god.
And now, I realized that at the very end, I saw him.
The man in the underwear.
But she washed all that away.
It was Hurricane Katrina that came through?
I think so.
Trace.
Oh. This is future York talking.
Bro, he's up now. He's standing up and doing it. Playing that piano. The Lord is hungering!
Oh my god. Hungering for some good jazz. Forrest Kaysen? But wait, he's supposed to be dead from Deadly Premonition 1. What?
Hey, Nick.
Hello. Forrest Kaysen was the main bad? Or...
So he's alive?
Oh. Damn, I kind of felt a little bit empty just because we didn't have a boss fight there at the very end.
We really didn't.
Yeah, no, we didn't get to face against like some deformed version of Candy. We didn't get to face against deformed version of Melvin, but we did learn that Melvin was into Lena, which is Professor Horror.
Even though he bashed her in the beginning. And
Yeah, but I think that was for him to actually cover his...
like cover his tracks.
Yeah.
Damn. Alright.
Damn. You want to call it there?
Let's play through the beginning part of this since we played the last part of the other. We're at an hour and like 30
This is Forrest Kaysen talking. And this is the main theme of Deadly Premonition 1.
You can move.
Yeah.
Just picture it on a clear summer day. Gazing out from your porch onto the garden. So proud. This is the life. Doesn't get much better than this. That's how you feel. A well-kept garden and a cold beer. Combination. They go hand in hand, just like hot dogs and sporting events.
We're slowly getting closer to him.
It's got a bit of a nerve to it. It doesn't matter how many times you cut it down. It'll always keep coming back and turn your eyes away for a bit. And that's when it'll really sprout. Up until last week, your garden was perfectly pruned and balanced, symmetrical and pristine. But you wake up the next morning, and you can't even stand to look at what it's become. That's why people work so hard to cut their
Am I listening to the philosophy of grass?
tasked with by the big man
understand me, Zach? If you want to stop cutting your grass, well, you need to either submit to its growth or force it to wither. That's all humans can really do. Hard work never really gets you anywhere in the big picture. Nothing but wasted efforts. You following me here? Now just be honest with yourself. Be honest, Francis Zach Morgan. Oh, howdy, Zach. So we meet again. Such a touching reunion. Like a little boy who was given up for adoption, finally reuniting with his true parents. Look, even little Willie here is beside himself with joy.
Kaysen!
Oh dear.
Damn it! I'm gonna kill you!
Oh, damn.
I was like, we're playing Kingdom Hearts? That sounded like a Kingdom Hearts thing in the beginning.
Oh. Oh, he's in a trance.
Hey, let her go! What the hell's gotten into you?
So that's why he attacks. He thinks that she is Horse Kaysen.
Jeez, are you okay?
He did attack a federal agent.
Mm-hmm.
That should do it.
But he was...
They wouldn't deem him sane.
Mm-hmm.
Well, no turning back now. How should we clean this up?
I'm searching the room. This room is pure insanity. But I can't let it shake me. Why did you come here, Aaliyah? Remember the real reason.
Dude, this is a shrine. You see the two things on the top corners? Lisa's hair on the...
Yeah, and PJ Clarkson.
He literally made a shrine in his room.
Yeah, of the entire crime scene.
Of the entire case.
We came here to find a missing girl.
And on the bed, the mother chopped up into the letter V by who we now know as Melvin. And also Lisa Clarkson, the daughter, how she got chopped up into multiple pieces.
Yeah.
At the very head of the bed.
Crazy.
I want to know about Zach first.
Come on, Agent Jones.
Jackson.
You're hiding something.
What are you talking about?
You've been watching him for 4.5 years, haven't you? Can you really stand here and tell me that you never saw a single one of the strange signs I'm picking up on now?
What signs?
Deadly premonitions, preparations for kidnapping or terrorist activities, sexual depravity, violent tendencies, self-mutilation, or even just contacting a specific person periodically.
Nope, nada. He doesn't fit any of that. You think I'd really ignore something that obvious? I may be a schlub, but I'm still an FBI agent.
Then why didn't you do anything about this room? Or did you merely choose to ignore his abnormal proclivities?
You want to know what I did? I did my damn job. End of story. I was outside the entire time. How do you expect me to notice a room like this from out there? It's as simple as that. At least it was, until you drag me into this whole mess. Don't blame me just because your big investigation ended up leading nowhere.
Then tell me the truth. After seeing this room, can you really say that man is in his right mind? He kept this room a total secret from you for over 4.5 years. No normal human is capable of such a feat.
I mean, technically, all he needs to do is keep the curtains there.
Right? And she's over here like, how did you not know? Bro, look at the curtains.
A true genius. Or a true monster.
Or just some guy who wants his privacy.
Seriously.
Can you really
You expect him not to have any demons?
If we just let him go here?
After what he's gone through?
Forrest Gayson, by the way, is an actual demon.
Then you need to help me. Find some sort of evidence that we can use to make him reveal what he's plotting.
Nothing. He's plotting nothing.
He's literally under the influence of like some sort of mind control or something.
And he's smoking marijuana to keep himself calm.
Oh, only those two.
He's been rejected by the Blue Man Group. He has cancer. So he's slowly dying. He said that it's bad, right? He's stage 4? Yeah, he's slowly dying.
I was so positive, but she isn't here. There is something about this room, though. Agent Jones, what do you think?
I would not answer her.
I'm not as smart as you.
Yeah, there you go. Throw it back at her.
Are you hiding?
Shut the
Of course not.
She is lucky I am not her sidekick. I'd be smacking the shit out of her, handcuffing her, and putting her right next to Zach.
No offense, the more he talks, the more he seems guilty.
Come on. I got nothing to hide.
Yeah, see?
I thought I would find answers in this room.
Is he keeping a secret for Zach?
Patricia would be here.
Has to be.
But I was wrong. This room is only filled with photos of people related to the case and the handiwork of a madman. Feels like I'm wandering through a heavy mist. Why is Morgan showcasing those women's photos and that bed?
Does she not know the case? Like, every single bit of it? Hold on, Melvin.
If you loved someone from the bottom of your heart, would you ever be able to marry someone else? Or kill for them?
Whoa, what are we talking about?
I never heard of any kind of motive like that in any other murder case. I just keep feeling like we're being fed a story that he made up in his mind.
True. Honestly, without having experienced what that's like, I can't really say what I do. But I'd never try and force love to happen, if it didn't seem like it was meant to be. There are 3.5 billion women on this planet. There's got to be more than one specific person who anyone can fall deeply in love with, right?
But what if we were talking about pizza, not women? You just discovered the perfect ultimate pizza. But you aren't allowed to take even a single bite unless you kill someone for the cook.
Have you ever loved someone with all your heart?
What kind of person do you take me for?
That's my line.
He's giving non-answer.
Yeah.
Which...
They're like roundabout answers.
Yeah. They're reflective answers.
Why did Lise have to die first? What is this?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Wait, what?
They're
That
not
looked
gonna
like a rat.
explain that?
That looked like a rat with the plant, which I guess represents the San Rouge plant. You know how it...
Is he growing the seed?
No, he's recreating the crime scene. So that means... Because you remember, Lise got drugged up with the San Rouge plant. That's why she didn't feel it as she was getting her limbs chopped off.
Oh, okay. But that was weird, though, the way they did that.
Yeah. Okay, photo of Patricia once more.
The one who took her in after the incident was Daniel Clarkson, the next in line to succeed the Clarkson family.
Oh, so Daniel ended up taking Patricia under his wings.
The Florida man?
Yeah.
Explains why she ran away. And I live in Florida.
The one that ended up raising her from that point onwards. Isn't fate strange? In the end, two people who were completely unrelated by blood ended up inheriting that house.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're right. But sometimes I wonder, what is family anyway?
I'm just saying. I love of all the headshot photos of the people in Lucari.
Mm-hmm.
I love he gets the one of Mrs. Carpenter from the back as she's going for
bowling.
a strike.
Yeah, I gotta get her at her prime. Her best time.
Go back far enough, we're all strangers to one another. We're talking countless generations, marriages and birth, you know.
Humans love to deify the rules they create.
Bless you.
It's almost like that's
Bless you.
Thank you.
law from the very start. This room paints such a bizarre picture, but upon closer look I can see some strange sort of pattern to it all. Was Morgan trying to recreate something with all this? If so, there must be a reason for all of these weird and hideous things.
Mm.
Oh.
You didn't do the top things, right?
No, these are on you. Wait, there's something above?
A red rope.
Oh, that's interesting.
You sure it's okay to press that?
Won't know until
You knocked the shit out of Zach.
Oh.
Hey, it's Woodstock. Look, a peace sign.
The reverse peace sign from Deadly Premonition 1. That was a sign that kept appearing at every single crime scene.
So he's still...
It's also the symbol of a tree.
Do you see it, though?
Peace, man.
He's put them in the reverse peace sign.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Even I can figure out what this is from.
And the two things are at the points of the peace sign. Where it branches out, the
Yeah,
two
like
heads
a
at the
tree.
top.
Grateful Dead, and Led Zeppelin. But I shouldn't have to explain it to a music nut like you. Right?
That isn't a peace mark.
Mhm.
It's upside down. You don't need to be a music nut to see
He's
it.
an asshole.
Who says that's the top part? If you're looking from Lisa's head, this is the top part, making it a big, fat peace mark.
No, this is the ground.
Where's your proof?
The red seeds. Seeds go in the ground, right? That makes this one at the bottom. Lisa's head is clearly at the top. Period. Also, Agent Jones. Led Zeppelin never played at Woodstock.
Let's see, PJ Clarkson.
What's that?
A hunting trophy. A brown bear. With a dragonfly eye patch.
Why is it smoking a cigar?
It's probably supposed to represent Philip J. Clarkson's body.
And the elk is...
Helena Doman.
So that's why it's got such good taste in fashion. And this one is Galena Clarkson?
Why did he want to line up corpses that were killed in different places, all together in a single room? Red seeds?
But you just pointed it out.
He's representing a human with a hunting trophy made from an animal. I feel like I'm looking at a piece of...
I'm guessing you were supposed to do the thing up there last.
Oh, I can't choose the body anymore? Close. Ooh, Deadly Premonition 1.
Anna Graham, the first victim of the Greenvale case. Her body was found hanging from a tree, like a goddess being worshipped in a sanctuary. Meanwhile, Lise Clarkson was found on the bank of a river in an area that had been fashioned into an altar. The person who gruesomely ended the life of that young woman must be brought to justice.
I completely agree. They both still had their whole lives ahead of them.
The Le Carre case and the Greenvale case. According to my investigation, the one key that links both cases is Francis Zach.
Yeah, because he had to go investigate.
But if we look at the cases from his point of view, we see one more connection. The red seeds are also present in both cases. I believed that he was the one who brought them to both towns. But maybe...
He really believes he brought them to both towns?
Never mind.
She's using the theory called Occam's razor, where the simplest answer is the one that is probably the true answer. I believe it's Occam's razor. Photo.
Daniel.
Yeah.
When Helena Doman returned home, someone must have let her inside.
You think that was her brother-in-law, Daniel?
I don't know.
I feel like it would have been Melvin. Because Melvin had a lot of keys to places.
Yeah.
Well, Alligator did chomp his arm off. He probably had it in for old man PJ too. But, you know, I don't think he had anything to do with this.
Why not?
You're making it out to be more complicated than it really is. That's always the problem with people like you. Too smart for your...
These two are like...
Just get to the point.
Excuse my language. Two imaginary big dicks trying to see who's bigger.
Who, Elia and Simon?
Yes. With the way they interact with each other. I mean, Elia's the one who provokes him the most.
Yeah.
So she would be the one with the smallest dick trying to show that she's the biggest one. You know, like those monster trucks? Have you ever guys seen those big trucks on the road? And have you ever seen them? Maybe it's just here in Florida, but in the back where like you connect a boat or whatever, what's that little mount? They have like silver balls hanging from it.
Trucker nuts?
Yeah. That's her. And his is the loudest. Like, he has a small car, but it's the loudest car because he changed his exhaust.
And puts like a huge stereo inside of it.
Yeah, but he goes nowhere. Like, he sounds super loud like he's going somewhere when he first starts to go from a red light to a green light. Like, from a stop going. But all you see is this.
She arrived right at her destination using the quickest route possible without having to undergo a single security check.
I know. My question is, how was she able to do that?
Because she's family. It doesn't matter if PJ disowned her. He never stopped loving his son. A father would never abandon his child, no matter how much they fail to fulfill his expectations. That's what being a parent is all about. Don't look at me like that. I know. I don't have a son myself, but I have a father. He's still back in my hometown, managing the printing plant my grandfather started. He'll be turning 80 soon. He wanted me to take over the place, but as you can see, I'm out here. But I know how this whole thing works. Even though I haven't seen him in forever, the minute I go home, he'll welcome me with warm, open arms.
He's not really wrong there, though. Some people don't have that luxury, but PJ Clarkson was about family and keeping the family trend going.
Even at the very end, he's like, you know what? I never truly hated you. I was afraid and I worried about you, but you're still my son. I still cared about you.
So it would make sense what he said.
Yeah.
He was taught how to rule as a child, never confided in anyone, and married for purely political reasons. Then he prospered so much that he became powerful enough to rule an entire town on his own. But in the end, his own child betrayed him and ended his entire clan in a series of violent deaths. If that was your life, how would you look back on it?
Yeah, beats me. I wasn't born into a rich family, nor was I ever taught how to rule. And for what it's worth, I've also never knocked up a young ex-actress. But I guess the one thing we can say is that any good life needs balance. Get too hung up on one thing and you lose sight of everything else. And if you betray someone, you'll get betrayed too. If someone thinks they can step all over people and then live out the rest of their life in peace, they're fooling themselves. We always get to see how those people end up in our line of work. In the end, they die horrible deaths. That is why pizza is the only thing I trust. Pizza never betrays you.
I mean, pizza. Eat too many pizzas and you will get a heart attack due to all the cholesterols.
Yeah.
Lena's head, I guess?
She planned a string of murders all in order to restore the Clarksons to their former glory, right?
Yeah. According to Morgan's story, matches up with the files.
Did you order? Order it.
It's gonna, by the time it gets here, it's gonna be like 11.
But the only proof of that is the confession she privately gave to Morgan just before she died.
Yeah, neither did I, Nick. I've never understood it either.
After she confessed. Don't you think it's all a little too convenient?
No.
Well, story-wise, yeah.
I mean, if you're skeptical, Morgan is a little bit sketchy because he has too much information.
And everyone died.
Yeah.
And he was there for every single one of them.
None of the FBI's official records contain an example of an actual human sacrifice. Aside from the cases that Francis Zach Morgan handled, that is.
There are tons of examples of animal sacrifice, though. And remember the witch hunts back in the Middle Ages?
Meaning?
Meaning, there are always exceptions to the rule. And Morgan alluded to the existence of some sort of journal, right? I think he said he read it in Professor R's lab. If we could find that, maybe this would all become easier to swallow.
The report didn't mention anything about a journal. And if it truly did exist, it surely would have been submitted as evidence, unless he tried to cover it up on purpose.
Okay, that's a little sketchy. That Simon knows about the journal, and she's very meticulous with the details, so...
With the journal?
Yeah. Professor R's journal.
Simon would know. Simon would know about the journal. He's been watching Zach for like 4 years.
Watching, but he never heard.
His house is bugged.
Or?
Unless the journal never existed in the first place.
Exactly. This case took place in Lucare. Oppressive authority, cross purposes, madness, and love. But Katrina took the truth along with many innocent lives and buried it all at the bottom of the swamp. But there's one truth that can never be washed away.
I forgot to grab my...
It's all started with the death of a young girl.
Going back to Lisa, I guess.
Everyone thinks that the principal thing to the tree is the fruit, but in point of fact, the principal thing to it is the seed. Now I know why Lise Clarkson was murdered first. Lisa's death was Professor R having second thoughts. According to Morgan, her plan was to perform parricide and filicide, then commit suicide. Those were the 3 deaths necessary to complete the ritual, remember? Which means she technically could have killed Patricia first. That would have been the best way to delay any interference from the Clarksons themselves. The reason she didn't kill Patricia first is because Lena was actually following a different plan inside her own mind. Or perhaps she merely changed her plan as she followed through with it. At some point, new emotions...
Yeah, because she said Patricia was saving grace for the family at the end.
And in order to shake those off, she used Galena to kill Lise first, in order to cut off any possible escape. But that only made her plan move ahead quicker than she could have ever imagined, which forced her to rush right up to the end with those misgivings always in the back of her mind.
Huh? Wait, hold on. Yeah, you lost me. What are you talking about?
In other words, at some point, Helena Doman decided that she wanted to make Patricia the blood purge wasn't for the goddess of fertility. It was for their daughter, Patricia.
Wait, are you saying Helena knew from the start that Sheriff Woods would die with Candy?
That's the only explanation I can think of.
Huh.
Remember, this is only assuming that everything Morgan told us was true. Until I can trust that man, this is all nothing more than conjecture.
Considering how insane this all is, it sounds perfectly believable to me.
Oh?
Francis Zach Morgan. Remember me? Oh, cat got your tongue. Understood. You know why I'm here, don't you? Surely you must know what this means. To commemorate our reunion, allow me to give you another. Oh, there's hardly anyone in this era who can see me like you can. And they've been dropping like flies since you first came to see me.
Mm-hmm.
Breaks my heart.
The Clarkson?
We don't have much time. Do you have any questions for me?
I guess that's the only thing.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. You pass. You haven't changed, Francis Zach Morgan. But that question isn't for me to answer. Go and see it with your own eyes. Oh, time's up. We'll have to finish this during our next reunion.
That's a phone.
Yeah. Oh.
Did I hurt you? Oh.
This is.
Oh, so that was happening modern.
Mm-hmm. While they were talking.
Failed to apprehend target. Target escaped with hostage. Whereabouts unknown.
Agent Jones, what is this referring to?
Avery Smith kidnapped Patricia Clarkson and escaped.
Avery Smith? The vault manager? Why would he kidnap Patricia?
Isn't he really old right now?
What's going on right now?
I bet Patricia looks somewhat like Lise, maybe.
Right.
Well...
Answer me, Jones.
I
Wait.
The ferry.
With Morgan.
I made a deal with Morgan. Yeah, I see the ferry.
We finally get to see the ferry.
We saw it before.
Did we?
Yeah.
I forgot.
She's blonde.
Oh. Okay.
Back when he took me to the bathroom.
Wait, what?
What?
Morgan said something to me. If we want to find Patricia, we need to look at Avery Smith.
Have you lost your mind?
What he said made sense. Ever since 2005, Avery's been working deep inside that cold storage warehouse. He was also arrested in the past for getting too friendly with Lise Clarkson. And after Katrina, he apparently worked on renovating the warehouse for free. What if that allowed him to freely modify the warehouse as he pleased? That would explain why her body remained missing for 14 whole years. And then I did a little check and found out that he never went back to work after Christmas vacation ended.
So what? Why would you trust him?
I don't. I just decided it was worth investigating, that's all. So, I sent 2 agents to Avery's house without telling anyone. I just called in a favor from an old friend in the New Orleans branch.
No one gave you clearance for that. You think you can just...
But what if Morgan's telling the truth? If he is, we're both gonna look like total clowns. Clowns who went barging into a former agent's house on completely unfounded suspicions. HQ will have a field day with us. They'll string us up as the two dumbest agents to have ever graced the field. I just wanted to take some precautions. And besides, if he is lying, it's still no skin off our backs, right? If things work out, we'll end up solving a difficult case that's been driving everyone crazy. Imagine that! You and me, just the two of us, solving a case like this. I'll be able to jump ship on this crappy job, and you'll be able to freely investigate all things San Rouge, just like you've always wanted. Besides, you know that Morgan is Director Abraham's favorite. Even if we get into some sort of trouble, if Morgan testifies to Abrahams for us, we'll totally be in the clear.
I don't care. This isn't the way things are supposed to be done.
Well, I'm sorry, but I had no other choice. You were so engrossed in this, and come on, you know how I am. Besides, saving the hostage should take priority above all else. There's no time for squabbling. We need to find Avery Smith no matter what it takes.
But how?
Well...
Thanks to your heroic maneuvers, we just lost our suspect.
We didn't even know she was a sub.
But...
I know how to find him. I should be able to see the other world, the way I am now.
So I guess he kind of snapped back.
Just let me go, please.
Morgan?
It's okay, my fairy. I know I can convince them.
I'd love to know about this rat corpse.
I found the first one last autumn. A dead rat with a bud coming up out of its stomach, just like this one. A rat ate a red seed, died, and the bud sprouted. Honestly, it shocked me. Up until this point, I'd only ever seen red seeds, saplings, and big trees, so I decided to grow one of my own.
What are you talking about?
I needed to solve the mystery of the red trees. Why do they exist? But all of my sprouts died without ever growing the tiniest bit. Forget about a big tree. I couldn't even grow a single sapling.
So you kept experimenting.
2 days after the seed enters a rat, it takes the rat's life. On the third day, a bud sprouts up, then grows to that size after 5 more. I tested this on 137 corpses.
In only a few months?
But I was never able to grow a bud any larger than
Yeah,
this
we are
size.
zoned in, Jackson.
I still remember what he told me. Apparently, there's a special trick to making these grow.
You're totally insane.
Maybe.
Okay. I think you might be right.
Who do you think, Simon or
Simon? We trust Simon more than her.
I don't have much time left. I'm pretty sure that's why I can see the other world now. I'd lost that sense ever since the Greenvale incident, but it's back now. Please, will you just trust me? Come on, Simon. You'll trust me, won't you?
What?
No, Agent Jones. Remember the warning I gave you at the very beginning? You can't let him take control of the conversation.
Yeah, I know. I know.
I guess it's all Aaliyah.
Please, Aaliyah Davis, let me go. This is our case to finish.
No, you aren't an agent anymore.
But you don't know how to find him. Neither of you ever could.
Oh, I'll find him. I swear on my pride as an active agent that I won't give up until I
Pride
do.
comes before a fault.
That won't get you anywhere. It's beyond you.
Shut up. You think we can't find him, but you can. Just how stupid do you think we are?
Very.
If you want us to believe you, then it's about time you showed us some proof.
I don't know. I want to do the photo of Patricia first.
Hey, Belle. Your hypothesis was pretty much on the mark. Last week, I went back to Lucare. Then I bought a used car and got on a train in Trenton. But not for the reason you think. I wasn't stalking Patricia. And I'd never try to kidnap her.
Then why would you
He
go
cares
there?
about her.
Why would you risk so much, especially since you knew that you were under surveillance?
Because, once again, I'm chasing Sang Rouge.
Sang Rouge?
Even after I quit the FBI, I continued to study the red trees on my own. And now, I've come to the conclusion that those red seeds and Sang Rouge both come from the same roots. I also found proof that someone's inherited the original recipe. That's why I flew to Lucare, to confirm my suspicions. But I was more powerless than I ever could have imagined. I couldn't move like I used to. No badge, no gun. So, after wandering aimlessly around town, I swallowed down my torment and my weakness and left.
You expect me to believe that?
I know you've got it in you.
What's that supposed to mean?
You found Lise Clarkson's body. The one thing I never did. And only a few days after discovering the body, you came to visit me. You should be fully capable of discerning that what I'm telling you is the truth.
Talking much about oneself can also be a means to conceal oneself. You can't trick me.
I think Lise is
If
more
your story
important.
is true, then why did Avery Smith kidnap Patricia?
Patricia resembles Lise. I even got them confused once, and Lise reported being stalked by a 10-foot man.
That's Avery Smith?
Exactly.
But he's only 6'7" at best. His physical characteristics don't match the person you're talking about.
I once concluded the very same thing, but now I know. That was definitely Avery. He protected Lisa's body for the past 14 years, until you discovered his sleeping beauty.
So after losing Lisa's body, he kidnapped Patricia as a replacement? That's ridiculous. Is that really what you think happened? Even if Avery did possess that sort of mentality, it doesn't make sense. If Lise was really that important to him, he would have tried to steal her back.
Nothing will make
Not
sense to
now,
this lady.
but certainly after she was buried.
Would you be able to go on worshipping a goddess who had been defiled by so many hands? That ice was a barrier, a shield that separated the divine from our world.
SR rapper?
You said that
Oh,
someone
Sang Rouge
invented
rapper.
the Sang Rouge recipe, didn't you? Is that someone Avery Smith?
It has to be. Avery used to help Professor R do research in secret.
Wait, he did?
What? Well, that wasn't in the report.
I only realized it just now.
He has to stop
spilled
saying that.
Coffee on the floor. Avery revealed that he was helping with some sort of research. But at the time,
Oh, he did say that
here and out the other.
when we were trying to get in the Patricia.
The scientist area? Yeah.
Now that I look back on it, I realize it was solid proof that he was helping her produce Sang Rouge.
What makes you think that?
He had free access to the deepest parts of the cold storage warehouse.
Oh. Wait.
Meaning?
Sang Rouge needs to be produced in an extremely cold environment.
Exactly, Aaliyah Davis. You already considered this possibility, didn't you? That's why you investigated the cold storage warehouse as soon as you got to Lucare, in order to locate where Sang Rouge was being made. Then, you came across Lisa's body by pure chance.
I understand what you're trying to say, but it's too perfect. It's too perfect, just like that report of yours. How could you come to such a detailed conclusion after spending years shut up in this
Because his
room?
mind doesn't
It
stop
doesn't make
going.
sense. The only possible explanation is that you're bending the narrative in the direction you want it to go.
Or you really don't want to accept that he's just this crazy good.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you think I left the field for 2 years after Greenvale? That case cost me not only my best friend, but also my special talent. I never thought I'd lose something like that. But ever since then, I've been unable to solve cases using that method.
Metaphysical offender profiling.
I tried everything I could think of to regain my lost talent, but it never came back to me. That's why I quit working for the FBI, and without anywhere else to go, I simply spent my days seeking truth, searching for an answer I'd never find. So time continued to cruelly pass me by, until finally a disease started eating away at my body.
Remember, he's a smoker.
I know, I'm just confused. Like, wait. So, is Greenville before or after?
I think it's after. The way he's saying it there sounds like it's after.
I thought it was all over.
That would explain why what's-his-name was walking through town.
About half a year ago.
First case?
Yeah.
I finally reached my conclusion. Everything started with the red seeds. He and I encountered these seeds long before we reached Greenvale. Under the seething, mind-melting sun of Louisiana.
Okay, so it was before.
The Louisiana case is before.
Yeah.
Then, for some reason, in the beginning of December, I finally regained my talent. And instantly, I could see the other world again. Get it? Through allowing the cancer cells to ravage my body, I regained the power to travel to the other side. This is the only answer, Aaliyah Davis. Truth is a surprise, born from coincidence and an unknown power.
She shook her head no.
Melvin or case file?
The case file.
Who do you think benefited most from the Greenvale case?
No one benefited from it. Many lives were lost. That's all.
You really believe that?
Everyone who survived was overcome with sadness, scarred for life.
Without exception?
Without exception. Isn't that right, my fairy?
I feel like you're the one person who benefited from the case. You were able to add a new chapter to your stunning career and earned unshakable trust from the chief. That's what allows you to go on using his intel network as you please, even though you're retired.
Are you seriously suggesting that? Sickness is destroying my body. I feel like I'm on the verge of losing my mind, yet somehow I'm unable to forget the cases connected to those seeds, whittling down what's left of my life, chasing them. You really think I'm doing all this for nothing but self-interest? Is that really what you're
That's kind of insulting.
I guess Melvin's the only thing left.
Is it? You can't go around?
Nope.
Melvin wasn't the Fool King.
What?
Many different characters pop up in Lena's journal, and I mistook one of them for someone else.
Is Mrs. Carpenter the Fool King? Or is it David Jawari?
What are you talking about?
That was probably Avery.
After Simon hit me and I fainted, I had a dream. Now I'm convinced I'm the Fool King.
Oh. Yeah.
The Fool King was always meant to be an outsider who suddenly arrived in Lucare. And the man she felt a need to eliminate wasn't me, but Avery. Lena realized her plan was on the verge of falling apart. She also guessed that I would be able to save Patricia from Melvin. The one worry that remained in her heart was leaving Patricia behind, and how her life would play out from that point on. Especially since she would be left behind with Avery, a large, childlike man who's beyond anyone's control. She wrote that journal entry hoping that I, the Fool King, would be capable of stopping Avery, and she wrote it in a specific way in order to try and rouse me to action. Lena and Melvin both entrusted me with their daughter. So please, just let me go.
I think he did.
It's my duty to protect her.
Ever since the very beginning, he wrote the contract and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Galena's, I guess.
She was the first perpetrator in the case. And technically, she was also the first victim. Maybe... well, it's impossible to ask her now, but maybe she really did love her daughter with all her heart. And so, she was afraid. Afraid of what would happen if her daughter did end up inheriting the Clarkson estate. It was fear, or something like it. That's what lit the red tree inside.
That's still no reason to kill someone, especially not your own daughter.
I know. Of course I know that. And I'm sure that deep down, she did too.
Melvin and Candy.
I made a promise with Melvin. He entrusted me with Patricia. All he had left.
But immediately after you solved the case, you sent her to the Clarksons and left town. Isn't that right? You let go of her a long time ago, so you have no right to step back into the picture now.
That was the wrong thing to do. I was young, but now I have the chance to right my wrong.
You can't be serious. You can barely stand up.
You're gonna be tied.
Hey, Aaliyah.
I know, Agent Jones. I know I'm stepping over the line here.
I mean, he's young enough to choke you out.
Seriously.
I just want to make
We have to knock him out.
I can't trust a word of what he says.
Look up. I'm over this lady.
2 bizarre cases derailed your life. It must have been extremely painful. You have my deepest condolences, but that doesn't put you in the clear. You're still a suspect.
A suspect? For what? Patricia isn't here.
The murders of Sheriff Melvin Woods and Candy Woods. Their bodies were never recovered. Katrina carried them away, along with many other lives. Aside from that report you wrote, there's nothing that proves you're innocent.
And there's nothing that proves he's guilty.
Let's not jump to conclusions here.
Oh, I'm not. I also suspect there's a possibility that he murdered individuals connected to other cases that he's worked on. The Greenvale report bears the same inconsistencies as this one, and both cases are filled with victims whose deaths were never witnessed.
That's true, isn't it?
Yeah, because they took place in the other world. One of them was the deputy to the sheriff. He, similar to Lena, was also in between that, like, male-female. And he ended up getting hooked inside the clock tower. Then there was a sheriff who turned into a giant green demon monster and got his ass beat. And then there was Forrest's case in which he's a demon and he kind of just disappeared towards the end after he got killed. So yeah, there were a couple murders that, or a couple deaths that are a little, can't be explained.
I mean, he's dying anyway.
Stop. Don't say another word. If you so much as mention her name.
If I mention it, then what?
You will pay.
Cool.
Uh-huh.
Bell. No. Special Agent Aaliyah Davis.
That's like the full serious mode.
First time he said it.
You're exceptionally talented, I admit it. You found Lisa's body, then discovered the red seeds all on your own. You even noticed that there was someone else in this room. You've got amazing intuition. You're a hunter with an extremely keen sense of smell, but you still can't perceive the other world the way you are now. That's all there is to it. Simon, Look inside that trash can.
Huh? The trash can?
It's right behind you. Then you'll know for sure that I'm telling the truth.
Hmm? A receipt? Oh, damn.
Ah.
What is this?
I'm the one who sent Aaliyah the tip and set everything into motion. We need to talk alone. Worst case and... Wait, but he's supposed to be dead.
What's on that?
We missed the first part.
Yeah. Damn, I thought it was just like a still image.
What is it, Agent Jones?
FK. Holy crap. Huh.
Yep.
Contact a local agent and have them investigate Avery Smith's home. There are still agents investigating the Lucare area, right? Trust me. That's where Patricia Clarkson is.
Trust you? Where's your proof?
Ask Aaliyah Davis. Ask her about the name of the person who tipped her off.
What do you mean?
You're from Chicago, and you love pizza, right? Especially deep dish pizza, smothered in cheese.
What does this have to do with pizza?
Just ask her, and ask her why she decided to take this case in the first place. Got it? Pizza will never betray you. So you need to trust it. Too.
Oh, he's a smart man.
He is. He's just not as smooth about it like York.
How would you have known that I would come here with her?
I didn't. I just bet on you.
God damn it.
Hey! Tell me what's going on.
Thank you, my fairy. Car key, Simon.
Let me go.
Don't worry. Just trust in the pizza. I'm the anonymous tipper. FK.
It's on the corner of 3rd Street. 69 Pontiac GTO.
You've got excellent taste.
Wait.
Lend me your gun.
Why would he...
Agent Jones! Don't you see what you're doing here? This is a severe obstruction of justice. You're violating the FBI code.
Yeah, Aaliyah, I know, but pizza...
Tell Abrahams to provide a package for me at the airport. I know Robert won't turn his back on me.
Wait, Morgan, are you serious? The chief would never lend out a private jet to a civilian like...
Does he see the fairy?
I have to leave you for a bit, my fairy. They'll be fine. They'll figure it all out.
Pizza will never betray me. He speaks the words. The Lord hungers.
Oh my god.
Finish the job.
Oh jeez.
That makes us even, okay?
He's talking to York.
Yeah. Zach.
York, she really is a genius agent. She's probably going to end up being an even better agent than we were. She just needs more experience under her belt. She's still only pursuing the world she can see with her naked eye. She needs to experience more frustration. She needs to strengthen herself. On the other hand,
yes, Jackson.
Simon's much smarter than he looks. No wonder he was able to go on watching us for 4.5 years. All that struggling under the surface paid off in the end. Do you want to know why he decided to start trusting me? It's simple. It's all because of the name I used to send the tip to the FBI. It's the name of that pizza parlor. The Chicago-style place with those trademarked crimson boxes. Franklin's Kitchen. FK.
Trust
Again,
Pizza.
They've got the best deep dish pizza in the area. Both Simon and I love that place. That's why I told him, pizza will never betray you. Will it, yours?
He used the initials of the pizza place as
Okay.
proof that he's the one who tipped off.
Elliot.
Since he can't do anything.
Yeah.
Which makes him innocent at the moment.
So FK's Franklin's Kitchen. It wasn't Forrest Cason. At least not in this scenario.
Even though that's a very interesting thing that they would parallel it like that.
Yeah. Oh. I need to save.
Yeah.
This feels like...
Endgame.
Yeah.
Almost. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
There's a save point right behind you.
Yeah. Well, I asked for, like, a dungeon, so I'm going to get a dungeon.
It's almost time. Let's finish this. I'll be there soon. Watch my back, will you? This is going to be my final battle. So I'm this far gone, huh? But unlike 14 years ago, I feel more at home in this world now.
He looks so different. All
Okay.
right, guys. That was woo.
I'm just going to have that right. So it stops playing.
That was very interesting. Oh my god. That was long, but it was good. It was a good long. So it looks like we are hitting the final, the end, the last little end of the game.
Mm-hmm. Like, this is it? There's nothing else. He looks like an old man version of Leon from Resident Evil 4. Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, that was... He looks good in a trench coat. Yeah, he does look good in that trench coat. So pretty much, we went through a lot.
Yeah.
This has been a 14-year battle. This case has been a solved, cold 14-year case.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it was 2005, and then it stopped at 2005 because of Katrina, ended up wiping everything. 2019 is where we're at, so 14.
That is crazy. Oh my goodness. We got so much lore out of this this part.
Okay, so just making sure, Lucari happened before Greenvale.
Yes.
Okay. Because I was always confused, like, wait, I thought Greenvale happened earlier than Lucari.
Because didn't Zach lose New York in Greenvale?
Yes.
That's why you were confused.
That's when everything went sideways for Zach.
Okay,
because
so...
Zach ended up getting over his trauma of what happened when he was a little kid due to Forrest Cason. Forrest Cason was a secret villain that wasn't even brought into the center stage till like halfway through the game.
So this is placed beforehand, which makes it so much more interesting.
Yep.
But holy crap, 14-year case. Imagine going for a case 14 years. And it makes sense that he would tip someone off, like tip the FBI off. He can't do anything. He just said that he didn't have a badge or anything, which made it hard for him to investigate anything, especially in his condition. So he just roamed around for a couple hours and ended up going back home. And if he was really worried about Patricia and what was going to go on, he would tip off because he cares. And he wrote that that piece to her 14 years before, which would make her what? How old was she there? Like,
I thought she was like 12.
12?
No, was it 9?
There's
Either
no-
way,
She was young.
She's probably over 18 now.
She's probably
like
20.
in her 20s.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. Well, it looks like we have possibly one more part left of this game, and
That's it.
we're wrapping it up.
Yeah.
Oh man, what do you guys think so far? Any theories you guys are putting out there at the end? I mean, we kind of got a lot of answers. There's only one answer we didn't really get yet. The fairy.
Yeah, like, why is she there?
And how did she drop the key?
So, she can... That's the scary thing. Because this whole time we thought he was just hallucinating it. Like, oh, my fairy, ooh, I'm high, sort of thing. But no, it's like, she's able to touch the physical world.
Yeah, she's protecting him, which means he does still have a little bit of his sight from the other world.
Mm-hmm. And Aaliyah has it too.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's why she's able to use that
vision. She's just not, like he said, she's not as
adept. She's not as open-minded and strong.
and experienced.
Yep.
Even though she will be a lot better than them.
Yep. And
Bro, he tackled her twice.
I don't know yet, but what if Aaliyah definitely has some sort of trauma. That's why she wears like the more male-oriented suit, the gloves, everything.
She's trying to big dick energy.
Yeah. However, I wonder if she has like that split personality as well, or multiple personality.
No. I don't think she does, because she can't sympathize with him.
Okay. Because it is strange that he feels very strongly towards her. Like, he's like, yeah, you're basically my successor. You will be better than me. You will.
Because he sees what she can do.
Yeah.
She's just going about it wrong because of her lack of experience. The old guy is going to snack and start dropping bodies everywhere. He is. He's ready.
Mr. Alligator.
He's about to bring out that wooden arm, their tree trunk arm out, and boom, 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 boom.
Yep. So.
Oh, snap. Well, I got what you said.
So, the trauma itself was from Greenvale. It wasn't from Lucari. It was from Greenvale, where...
We always thought it was going to come from Lucari.
Yeah, because I was wondering, like, was there... Again, that also went into my difficulty of understanding, hey, is this happening before or after Deadly Premonition 1?
The sanctuaries.
I don't fully understand that either.
There's like a lot of questions.
There's so many small questions here and there that I don't even know.
I don't know if the sanctuaries are like a grounding thing for him. You know, like how...
I thought it was for his fairy.
Which would be grounding.
Okay.
You've seen my grounding. When I get frazzled or...
Yep.
In an episode, I have things that I try to use to ground me, like an ice pack, or...
Yep.
Things have to be a certain way. So... You see. So yeah, maybe that's what it just kind of grounds him. I hope they like answer some of these like small little things they've been putting out.
Well, I do wonder, is it necessarily that he needs grounding because fairy is real? It's not like him himself. A fairy is...
What they've shown, the fairy is actually there, but we're seeing it from his point of view. We're not seeing it from their point of view.
They don't see it.
Mm-mm.
Because...
I can't believe he got out of those handcuffs. I knew it when she was hiding behind him.
Yeah.
I was like, is he really gonna sneak out of these handcuffs right now?
And it's like, oh, how did he do it? Well, the fairy just grabbed the keys. It's like,
oh, that's why she was standing next to her.
yeah. You didn't
I did see that. I didn't see her grab it though. I just saw her
Oh.
standing next and then just...
I didn't see the fairy grab it. I just saw the fairy dropped it. Which means that at one point, yeah, the fairy did grab it.
Yeah, but remember when we clicked the fairy next to her?
Yep.
She was grabbing it.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. All right. Well, next Wednesday, hopefully,
And
maybe
that'll be the end of it.
we're gonna have the season finale of the Deadly Premonition 2, or the series finale, I guess we should say, because there's no third one announced.
I'd be so surprised if there's a third one announced.
Yeah, because he's on his deathbed here.
Yeah.
Oh, a third one from Aaliyah's point of view, as she now goes against the Sonru's case.
Yeah.
We see her grow. The fairy is like Nimbus. Nimbus.
Cloud.
Cloud?
Cloud. You know.
Oh.
I'm not sure. Like Nimbus from Dragon Ball Z, that little.
I don't know Dragon Ball Z.
Okay. It's a like little cloud that Goku rides.
That he. I know what you're talking about.
I'm not sure if that's the actual Nimbus. Jesus.
I don't know. Well, guys, thank you for stopping by. We streamed a little longer than we were anticipating, but that is why we also started earlier than we wanted to as well, or than we have been starting. I'll be streaming tomorrow night at 9 o'clock, between 8 and 9 o'clock. I'll be streaming some Dreamfall chapters, and then after that, if I'm still have some energy, if I have any energy, we'll be doing some more Dead by Daylight or Minecraft. I will make that decision tomorrow.
It's up in the air.
It is up in the air because I have a full day tomorrow, so I'm off Friday though, so we'll see. And then Sunday is gonna be Dead by Daylight again. Yeah, you're talking about Goku's flying cloud.
Mm-hmm.
Those of pure hearts can use. Oh, Patricia could use it.
Thinking like her sing.
Wee! So, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I am excited to see the end of this game and see how it turns out. It's been a journey. I hope you guys have a great Thursday, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Say thank you to Mickey.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, Mickey. Bye, guys. Good night.